Hey guys, it's Marty and welcome to Two Line Slot Cars. So I did an unboxing video yesterday and I didn't release it because honestly, I had all these grand plans of how I was going to do the video and everything that could go wrong went wrong. So my new car is a Slot It GT40. This car I love it. But I've owned it for no less than 24 hours, and I've already done a lot of damage to it. So let's talk about my initial reaction to the car. Opened the box, I loved it. Super excited about how it looks, nice and clean, and I was like, I need to get this thing on the track and try it out. Within 10 minutes, I had launched off. I just couldn't drive it. It was really squirrely. It had no traction on my track. It just wouldn't hook up. It wouldn't hang in the corners. It was all over the place. And so I thought, well, maybe I just need to clean my track. And that improved it a little bit, but it was still out of control. And since I have a digital track, the smart thing would have been to bump it down to about, 40% on the governor, and I didn't do that. And I launched it off the end, and I don't have any, as you can see, I don't have any catch fences or anything built yet, mainly because most of the cars stay on the track. We haven't had too many cars go off the track and onto the floor, but it's a concrete floor here in the basement. You can see it's an 1897 old Victorian house with sandstone walls and lots of hard surfaces. And this car is all scratched up now. I've got scratches and dings, marks. I don't know if you can see it. It's bad. I could not get 5 clean laps in to get a lap time right out of the box. It performed, I think it was just so fast and so not what I'm used to with a Carrera car that was my problem. I couldn't control it. I couldn't handle the speed. It was too fast, amazingly fast, and it's super smooth and totally impressed with the car. Slot It, you guys, these are great cars for the value. So I would definitely recommend the Slot It. But I went to bed frustrated, and I even recorded a little video, and I won't include it here, to talk about just how frustrated I was. I really thought I was just going to pull it out of the box and break my track record right off the bat, and it really wasn't. It wasn't that easy, and that's okay, because that's what this hobby is about, right? Is trying to get the most out of your equipment, and so that's what I did tonight. The Slot It GT40 is a great car. I did do some tuning, so I put a set of quick slicks on it. I added a little bit of body float. I did set the ride height for the front wheels tires, and that was a big thing. It impacted. So I went from running, the track record was 6:06:09, set by my daughter in the BMW, and we haven't been able to get close to that since she ran that. So I'm not sure how she did it. I witnessed it. It was during a race. The car was just screaming. But the track record has been safe for a couple weeks now. Nothing's come close to it. This car, I believe, has the potential of breaking the track record because it definitely has a lot of speed. It's just getting it set up right. So did some tuning, ran a few more laps, made some other little adjustments, trying to get the most out of this car. I think that there's still a lot left to get out of this car. it is a rocket. It is a rocket ship. It is fun to drive now. I've got it tuned up. It sticks really good in the turns. The quick slicks do a great job of keeping it on the track. I've still had a few times where I've launched it, just trying to get a little extra time. But I got my lap times down. So I was in about mid-8s originally out of the box, if I could get a clean lap in, and I struggled to get a clean lap in. Added some float, changed the tires, ran a few laps. 7.379, I think, was the best lap time I could get. So I knew that there was more in it. It was obvious. So did a few more things. Added some oil, lube to the gears. Messed around with the motor pod a little bit. Added just a touch of float in that. And then adjusted the front ride height. And that really seemed to give me a lot of performance. So then I was around seven flat. And then I decided to clean my tires. And this car ran a 6.579. 6.579. It's the new track record holder. And I knew it. I knew it had the potential. So a little bit of tuning. This thing is a rocket. Very fun to drive, very fast, and there's more in it because I forgot that I had changed the computer setting in the tuning, and I was at 47% and broke the track record. So exciting. This is an awesome car. I would totally recommend this car. I guarantee that I will buy a few more Slot It cars over the coming months because they have a lot that I'm really interested in. So Ford GT40, fantastic. I recommend it. So now let's check the car out on the track.
Go!